Yo, vlog, we're back. Coming at y'all with another banger, you already know. And today, got a crazy story time for y'all. I'm gonna be telling y'all the first time I took a car. And no, I wasn't stealing cars and shit, but I'm gonna be telling y'all how I took my friend's mom's car. And we're finna get straight into this vid. Alright, so in this vid, it's gonna be me, Sai, Dar, and my boy AJ. And so I'm just chilling at home like I am today, and I end up getting a call from AJ. He's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm just chilling at home like nothing. And I think he's just like trying to come over, and I was like, "Yeah." So I ended up pulling up to his house like later, and then this is like 8th grade, and he's younger. He's like a little bit younger. He's like 2 grades under us, kind of. And so I go to AJ's, and at AJ's we're just chilling, and we're so bored. Like there isn't much to do except for like play catch, like play on our phones, and like play the game. That's really it. And he only has like 1 controller. So I end up calling up my other 2 friends, Sai and Dar, and I'm just like, "Yo, what are y'all doing?" And they both were like nothing, and I think Saya ended up coming, and then I think Dar was bored, so he ended up coming too. And so we're all just at AJ's, and his house wasn't very big at the time, so we're just like all 4 of us in his room, and it wasn't a very big room, so we're just all kind of just bored chilling, and only like one of us could play the game at a time. So we're literally just bored, and it was either that or go like in the living room. But I guess we didn't really want to go in the living room because of like his sister and his mom and his dad. We just didn't really want to be like around them, I guess. But I don't know, we were young, and so we're just chilling, and it's getting late. It's like nighttime, and I don't know what time exactly it is, but we end up just chilling, and I make a joke. I'm like, "Yo, let's whip," and AJ's just like, "Okay," and I'm just joking, and I didn't think he would go like get the keys and stuff, and he walks back in, and he's just like dangling the keys to us, and I'm just like what the heck? And so he's like, "Let's go," and like the whole time like I was just joking, and so like I wasn't really wanting to do it, and so we end up just chilling there at the house, and we literally like stopped because he put the keys back, and this is like way later, and made another joke about it, and he actually got them again, and like we started going back and forth on it, and AJ was just like, "Fuck it," and so I was like, "Fuck it," and so we opened the window, and he just had like a slide open window. We opened that bitch, and he had a screen, and I ended up kicking the screen out, and I didn't realize he had the screen, and so he instantly goes to check to see if it woke up his mom. Comes back in, we're chilling, and so we jump out the window, and we all hop in they all stayed outside the car, and I told them I'm gonna put it in neutral, and I didn't realize at first that you had to start it to put it in neutral. So as soon as I put it in neutral, it was already started and shit. So they had to hop in, and I was like, "Y'all hop in," and we're like literally rolled out into the middle of the road, cause as soon as we put it in neutral, it rolled out of the driveway and it rolled into the middle of the road. And mind y'all, we're on this busy street that's usually like super busy, but since it's like nighttime and stuff, there's like no cars. And so I tell them like, "Oh, hop in." And so they all jump in the car, and I just instantly put the ignition and start it all the way and drive instantly. And so as soon as I start driving, I hit a Yui because we had to go back to the gas station. And so pull up to the gas station, and at this time, like, never driven before, nothing on the real road. And so, mind y'all, I'm like 13, 14. And so paying for gas and stuff, like we had to go in there and do it. So I go in there, and I have my mask on because they made me go since I look the oldest. So I wear my mask, and I'm like, "Can I get like this amount on that pump?" She just gives it to me straight up, doesn't say nothing, and I walk out. I go fill up the tank, and we end up driving all the way over from like, I want to say like Lakeview area to like the base. If you know, you know. But so it's like a 5 minute-ish, like I don't remember how long it was, but on one of the parts when we were driving, I just started going super fast, like just zooming, and my friends were all freaking out, so I stopped, and we ended up just driving over there to Dara's girlfriend's house at the time. And so we pull up to her house, and we literally just were chilling with her and her friends for like 2 seconds, and she went inside, and her friends were just with me and AJ and Saya, and we literally nothing to do, just bored outside, and Dara's girlfriend ends up going inside, so they end up going inside, and we were literally just out there, and they weren't gonna come back outside, so I was like, fuck it, let's just leave. And so we instantly just left, dipped, just drove back home, and literally on the way to back to AJ's, because we were like, can't mess around, can't do none of that, because you just got to get home. And so literally just drive, and I'm driving just straight, taking the long straight road, and I see like headlights pull out right here when I'm driving this way, and I'm instantly like thinking, when I saw them, they're like whitish blue, so I'm instantly thinking, oh, hopefully that's not a cop, hopefully. And we drive, and I get closer, and I saw it instantly, it was a cop. And as soon as I saw that it was a cop, I passed him, and he pulled out right behind me. And so I'm going like, I don't remember the speed limit, but I want to say like 35, 40, like around there. And as soon as I saw him pull out behind me, I flicked my blinker on, because I just wanted to turn, like get away from him. So I instantly flicked the blinker on. And mind you, there's no turn right here. So I'm just turning the blinker on. I don't see no turn. So then I end up just turning, and luckily there was another turn that I almost missed because of how wide I took the turn. But I turned into the road, and it was an ugly ass turn. Like, I don't know why he didn't pull me over, but ugly ass turn to the left. And I just stopped when I get on that road, because I see him keep going straight. I stop. I look back. I look at my friends, and I'm just like fucking hoorah, like just happy as fuck. And so we're just all happy as shit. And we get back to AJ's safe and sound, and we're all just like freaking out on each other, just going crazy. And AJ's mom ends up walking in the room like as soon as we got back, but we already put the keys back and everything. And AJ's mom comes in the room, and she's like, why y'all so happy? And like, we didn't know what to tell her. Like, we literally just sat there. And so his mom wasn't very like intelligent, I want to say, but I don't want to really say that. And so she just like didn't say nothing and walked out, and we all just started getting happy again. And so it was actually like a good outcome of this story, and I got a part 2 for y'all actually, so y'all stay tuned. And we're finna let y'all go right now. I hope y'all like this video. Comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll see y'all in the next vid. Later.